Okay, give me a minute. All right. Yeah, that's better. That is definitely better. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I prefer that. All right. Okay. If you were here on the, oh my god, this room is now echoey. That's another problem. Scheisse. I cannot catch break today. If you were here on the live I just ended, I moved to a different room, so I'm guessing, yeah, hi. Okay, so I moved to a different room, so I'm guessing the network is going to be better. No, the network should be better in this room. I was in the other room, the network is always bad in that room, but now this room is echoey. I don't like that. Is it too echoey? Do I need to put on a mic or something? Is it echoey? Let me know. And then I want to show you the room I'm in, guys, because this is my favorite room of the house. So I want to show you the room. This is really my favorite room of the house. So I want to show it off. Yeah? Is that okay? Can I do that? Lord, if this network lags one more time, I am going to change my service provider. Okay, I see 3 people on the live. Please give the live a thumbs up. Also, it's not too echoey. Yes, thank you. That was what I was about to ask. Yes, I'm glad it's not. Feels echo in my ear. Okay, guys, I'm going to show you the room. I'm going to show you where I was before, which is very funny because I was in a room just off this room, and the network in that room is usually very terrible, which is very funny because the router is in the room that I'm in right now. Let me just show y'all. Okay, so this is me. Let me start from here. So this is the room I'm in right now. This is my ante room. So that's my main door. When you come in, this is the room you see. This is where I was before the study. Yeah. And literally, this is where my router is. So I don't know why the network was poor, but this is why I wanted to show you all this room because of the picture. So my ante room is like the first thing people see when they come into my room, and you see all these pictures. Let me see. Okay. So I have my, I call it my sports wall. We have Messi, Muhammad Ali, Serena. I have my, let me show you all the other wall first. So when you come in, you first see, I call this like my author's wall. So you have Michelle Obama, Chimamanda Adichie. She's a Nigerian author, very respected, love her. And I have, this is like my music wall. So you have Bob Marley, Whitney Houston, Michael Jackson. And then on this other wall, we have Einstein. We have Dr. Adadevo. She's a doctor who was very instrumental in Ebola not spreading in Nigeria that year. And Marilyn Monroe. And on this wall, we have Queen Amina. And I call this my Wall of Fame room. And Fela up there, he's looking up, father of Afrobeat in Nigeria. And then on this side, I have Malcolm X and Wole Soyinka, another author I love. And then this is the main wall. The main wall. This is the main wall where I have Oprah Winfrey, Nelson Mandela, BTS, Obama, Beyonce, Chinua Achebe, another Nigerian author, and Martin Luther King Jr. So yeah, that's my ante room. I'm gonna come back. Okay. Oh, where is it? Okay. Oh, Shanza. All right, there. Should I turn off that light? Does it make it too bright? Should I turn it off? Let me know if I should turn it off. Wow, I have pictures around too. Oh, that's cool. Funny thing is, in my house, I don't have pictures. We don't have pictures of ourselves. But I wanted this room to be like my wall of fame room. How did you think of this? This is so nice. Yeah, the life was on Weavers. Ah, yeah. So I've always seen like, let me turn off that light. It feels like it's too bright. Yeah. So I've always seen people have like wall of fames, mostly like in establishments, and I always wanted one in my home. So when we moved here, I was like, I'm gonna get one in the ante room. So yeah. Yeah, the life was the life was on Weavers. You've read his books. Okay, you've read Chinua Achebe's books, or I think I have a couple of authors. Wole Soyinka is an author as well. Chinua Achebe is an author, and then Chimamanda is an author. All right, so this is my ante room, my favorite room in the house. But yeah, I don't know how I feel. Do we like this place? Is the network lagging? Do I like it? You missed it. I can show you again. I love you, Anya. I'm gonna show you again. Okay. Yo, we're going on tour 2 of my ante room. All right, let's go. First of all, Anya, this is for you. I have my authors wall. Michelle, Chimamanda, a Nigerian author. Very good. Hi, Christopher. Then we have my music wall, kind of like Bob Marley, Whitney Houston, and Michael Jackson. And then I have Albert Einstein, Dr. Stella. She was very instrumental at the time in Nigeria. And Marilyn Monroe. And then I have Queen Amina. She's also a queen in like early in Nigeria. And then we have Fela, the father of Afrobeat in Nigeria. And for my sports wall, I have Messi, Muhammad Ali, Serena Williams. And then we have Malcolm X here and Wole Soyinka there. And then my main wall. This is what my main wall looks like. You see? So on there I have Oprah Winfrey, Nelson Mandela, BTS, Obama, Beyonce, Chinua Achebe, and Martin Luther King Jr. This is who I am. Okay, I'm done with that. I'm thirsty, I need water. Okay, all right, we're good. Okay. Whew. Hi, Christopher. I think you've joined my live before. Where are you joining me from? I can't remember. Please remind me in case I forgot. Oh, this room feels echoey, but Jason said it's not echoey, so I guess we're good. Okay, everyone. I have like 8 people on here right now. Say hi in the comments. Let me know where you're joining from and if this is your first time. Also, give the live a thumbs up right there. It goes a long way to help me. Thank you. My face feels weird today. Like, what is going on? Ew, I do not like it. I don't know. It's not giving. No, too high. Too low. Let's keep it like that. Yeah? Very good. Okay. I saw the video you posted on clothes and how it isn't bad. Really like that video I posted on clothes. Oh, okay. I guess the one I'm talking about, I was using like a green screen. A guy posted a video and I was echoing what he was saying. So that video came from a place where in Nigeria, in the past week in Nigeria, we've had like 5 cases of RAPE being brought to social media. So the past week plus, I've really been exhausted. Like, I've really been angry and sad at what is going on, like, in the Nigerian space. Yeah, so yeah, it's been doom and gloom. I hate it. now we're gonna have another problem. The oh yeah, okay. All right, I need to call someone to bring me water because I'm thirsty for water. Chidera, please can you check the freezer? May have water and can you bring it to me?
Okay.
All right, so you're gonna use the door by the corridor. I'm gonna open that now because I locked it because of Daisy. But I'm gonna open that now, so you're gonna use that door and bring it to me, yes?
Okay.
All right, bye. Hold on, let me open the door so my sister can bring me water. All right, I'm back. Okay, me too. It doesn't have anything to do with clothes. Like, I'm so tired of that narrative that it does have something to do with clothes. Like, it so doesn't have anything to do with clothes. People who have a lick of sense know this, but some don't. Anyways, it is what it is. All right, if you're here and you've not said hi in the comments, definitely say hi and let me know where you're joining from. And right now I have my games. Ooh, see my screensaver, by the way, Aya? Is that now like fabulous? Oh my god, cute. Okay, so as I usually do on my lives, I have a list of questions. So you're gonna pick a number and I am going to answer it. Read out the question that corresponds with your number and answer it. Now I found. Oh, thank you. Gracias. Hold on, I'm gonna drink water. I was thirsty. Okay. Yo, I cannot find my list of questions. Where is it? Do you think I should audition for YG? Do you really want it? I think if you want it, I feel like the idol culture right now is better in the sense of I'm always afraid of how they treat the trainees, right? But if you feel you've got what it takes, then audition for more than one, like not just YG, audition for YG. Do not go for SM. I hear bad things about that company. But definitely YG and the other ones, definitely audition. If you know you have what it takes to, I know it's pretty hard work. Yvonne Wright, hi from Jamaica. Hi, Wagwan. How you doing today? How is Jamaica? Oh, Mandesela, welcome. You missed, I was showing the room, I was showing them my ante room, but you missed that. I'm sorry. So yeah, if you feel like you ready to work hard at it, then by all means do. That would be cool. That would be cool. Oh, it's fine. I'm just saying it because I would have loved to know that people I see on here currently were the ones saying that, But how are you today though? How are you doing today? How are you doing today? I can always, you can see a bit of it in my background, but I'm not going to get up and do the whole song and dance again. I don't know, can you zoom? Oh yeah, you can zoom. Oh, that's horrible. But yeah, so that's the other part of it. And that's the other part of it. Hey, Yvonne from Jamaica, I have what am I saying? Bob Marley on my wall of fame. And then I have that, and that's my sport wall. And then yeah, that's about it. Okay. I'm not gonna do that again. I haven't done it 3 times. If you're just joining, good, but I got hurt a lot today. Oh, what hurt you a lot today? Like, are you talking about physically hurt? Listen, are you talking about physically hurt? Yes. Okay, hi. If you're just joining the live, make sure you give the live a thumbs up. And no, not physically hurt, emotionally hurt. Emotionally hurt. Let me bring this close to me. Okay, Jason, you're still here. Okay, cool. Jason, before we got cut off from the first live, you were telling me something about your experiment, and I was asking if that is going on okay, you know. And of course, I was saying education is more important. Missing a life because you're doing something education related is definitely okay. By a ball, hit me on the mouth. Ooh, that must have been painful. I'm sorry. Were you playing? I'm guessing this is football. Like, were you playing? Or you were passing by and it happened? I'm gonna drink a lot of water. I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat later on in the life. Yes, you were playing. I'm sorry. But I'm glad you got the exercise in. You know, that's a very strenuous game. So you did well. I'm sorry about that. Me like it so much. I'm guessing you're talking about the Bob Marley picture. Yeah. I like it too. This is my favorite room of the house. Okay, we have enough people now. All right. I'm going to bring out the questions. By the way, if you're on the live and you've not said hi, please say hi. And if you have not given the live a thumbs up, please do that. And if you like seeing my face, also subscribe and watch a video or two after this live, okay? Yeah, aside from the part where I almost got burnt from lithium reaction, it was good. That is wild. I'm sorry about that. I'm glad it's almost not that it happened. That is scary. Sorry. Okay, so for those new to the live, we have a set of questions. I have questions from 1 to 100. Pick a number. I'm going to read the corresponding question and answer it, and we can chat. Now, if I answer a question and you feel like, you know, either answering the question or adding your thoughts or asking me something else as a follow-up to that, you can also comment that as well. Let's get it going. So when I was in the other room and I started this live, I was like, I felt a bit, I don't know what's the word to use for it today, but right now I don't think I feel that way again. But I was feeling spicy, yeah, when I started the live. But I'm not feeling spicy again. I'm so hungry now. It is almost 5 o'clock in the evening, and the last time I ate breakfast, what did I have for breakfast? I had pancakes for breakfast. So I'm hungry. You have dreads? Yes, I do. All that while you were saying, my hair is actually micro locks. So yeah, and I've had them since 2021. So I love them. It frees me up from, I hate making my hair like so stressful. You too? Do you mean to say me too? Do you mean to say you have dreads too? Okay, sorry. I'm gonna do this for the vlog because I'm vlogging. I've been vlogging for the past 4 days, so that video is probably gonna come out sometime next week. Okay guys, if you're just joining, definitely say hi. Let me know where you're joining from. Let me know if it's your first time here, and then we'll take it from there. Ooh, Anya with number 12. Let's go. Anya has number 12, so we're gonna answer what number 12 is. What number 12? What is number 12? Okay, let's go. My mom and sister got dressed too. Oh, that's cool. Hi, Wheezy Wisdom. Welcome to my life. Where are you joining me from? I have a feeling that you're from Nigeria. Let me know in the comments. Yeah? Your mom and sister has dreadlocks too. Oh, that's cool. My third sister has it as well, and hers is down like to almost to her waist. Even though I think recently she cut it. She's the one who is half Jamaican. By the way, Yvonne is, if you're still here, my second and my third sister are half Jamaican. All right, number 13. The question is, when is the last time you can remember feeling totally at peace? Totally at peace. Totally at peace. I don't know what totally at peace means. Are we ever totally at peace? Like, totally at peace. I don't know. I feel like totally at peace. I guess I could say this morning when I was on my bed scrolling my phone, because I don't know. Yeah, that's number 12 I'm answering, Aya. The question was, when was the last time I remember feeling totally at peace? I guess I could say this morning / afternoon when I was on my bed, nothing was worrying me, and I was scrolling on my phone, playing. I don't know what I was doing. What was I doing? I was on BCD's app. Yeah, that was the last time I felt totally at peace. But even at that, I don't think I was totally at peace. I don't think we can ever be totally at peace, you know? I don't think. But yeah. So guys, I have questions 1 to 100. Pick a number, I'll read the question and answer it. And if you feel like contributing after I've answered it, say it in the comments. Aya just picked number 12. Me too, I don't know, and I'm not really good at English. Oh, but you're trying. The fact that you're chatting here, I'm really, really impressed by that. I'm really, really impressed by that. I'm really impressed by that, Aya, to be very honest. On another note, Aya, you're minor and all that, I know, but I really wish I could say hi when I do come to Busan, but that's another conversation. If you ever feel comfortable enough, you can always reach out to me on my Instagram, but that's another conversation. I don't want to put pressure on you or anything, but yeah. You're trying. The fact that you're typing, and I know that you can even type in English, you probably can also type in Korean. I wish I could do that. You're really trying. So yeah. All right, we have Mandesela with 100. I like the fact that, anyway, I'll get into that later. 100. Oh, okay. Okay, ooh, I like 100. 100 is, would you become a professional bank robber if you knew you would never get caught? I'm gonna read that again. Would you become a professional bank robber if you knew you would never get caught? And my answer is a loud and resounding yes. Lord, of course. I knew I would never get caught. I'm sorry to everyone involved, but I'm taking your money. Period. Oh, who wouldn't? Let me know, guys. Would you become a professional bank robber if you knew you would never get caught? Oh, Lord, I am thinking about 1,000 different things money could do for me. Child, I would travel the freaking world. Oh. Guys, let me know also in the comments, would you become a professional bank robber if you knew you would never get caught? Yes, of course. I like it. You're my people. Because anybody that tells you no is lying. We would all do it. We would all do it. All right. Your number was 5, Jason. So let's go 5. I don't know the answer to this. Number 5 is, what's the dumbest thing you've ever cried about? I am going to have to dig deep about this one. What's the dumbest thing you've ever cried about? I might not remember right now, so dumbest. I feel like I only cry for important things, so not like dumb things, you know? Yeah, I don't think I've cried. Tinubu, that's our president, yo. Because technically, and he's saying this, but if you steal from his account, are you not really just stealing Nigerian money? It's like, it's our money anyways. You know, you know, you know. Who would I steal from? See, I would be like, oof, they've taken light, so this fan is about to make noise. Hold on, let me push it a bit further so it doesn't make as much noise. Okay. Yeah, he uses it for himself, he uses it for his family. Yes, so that's easy. I won't take from I won't take from regular people's accounts. I'll definitely take from like Mike Zuckerberg. You're thinking small. I'm thinking Mike Zuckerberg. I'm thinking Bezos. Those are the kind of people I would take from if I could. I see a lot of people have joined. Say hi in the comments. We have questions 1 to 100. Pick a number and I'll answer it. We are right now talking about the number 100, which was, would you steal from a bank if you knew you wouldn't get caught? And then number 5 was, what's the dumbest thing I've ever cried about? I cannot remember any dumb thing that I'm sure there has been, but right now I cannot remember. I feel like I cry because of important things. Say like, is it dumb if you watch a show knowing full well it's fiction and you cry? Because if it's dumb, then that's probably the last time I cried. Hello, Rocket Boy. Welcome to this live. Where are you joining me from today? Let me know. Gosh, I would take from Bezos, Mike Zuckerberg, probably Bill Gates, yeah. Oh, the things I could do. The things I could do. Okay, I'm gonna have to rearrange that. Okay. So if you're just joining, say hi. Let me know where you're joining from. And I have questions 1 to 100. So pick a number. I'll read the question and I'll answer the question. And then we'll chat from there. Okay? And also give the live a thumbs up if you have not already done that. Jason, I answered your question. I'm going straight for Elon. Yes, I mean, he has enough zeros in his account. He can afford to miss like $1 billion. Ooh, that's a lot of money. He can miss $1 billion, no big deal. Yeah, definitely him. Him, Bezos, oh gosh. Yeah, him and Bezos, those are who I would go for. So guys, 1 to 100, pick a number. I'm gonna read the question and I'll answer it. I feel like tomorrow is Sunday, yikes. That means on Monday, I wanted to say I'm gonna go do my hair tomorrow, but I'm not. Hi to everyone who just joined. Say hi in the comments. Let me know where you're joining from. And if this is your first time seeing this face. Oh, I like that face. And I have questions 1 to 100. Pick a number. I'll answer the question. Hi, Celeb Trends, YouTube, I guess. Welcome to the live today. Where are you joining from? Hi, Evans. By the way, Rocket Boy, if you're still here, you didn't let me know where you're joining from. Evans, welcome to the live. Where are you joining from today? And thank you for joining. Celeb Trends, I'm really curious. Do you create content around that? That's cool. Can you pick another number? Yes, because I like you. You can't. Kenya. Oh, nice. I've been having a lot of people from Kenya recently. I like that. How is Kenya today? How's your weekend in Kenya? What do you guys usually do on the weekends in Kenya? What's like the hot spots to go to? You're a new YouTuber. Oh, welcome. Are you Nigerian? Because I And I'm guessing by your name, you want to talk about celebs. Is that it? Yes, Jason, you can pick a new number. And good and celebrating. Oh, what are you guys celebrating? What are you celebrating today, Evans? Yes, you are Nigerian. Welcome to you too. I hope it goes well for you. I'm doing fine. Evans, please let me know what you're celebrating. Let me know if I should join you guys in celebrating. Hive. I don't understand that. I'm gonna wait until you say something else. I don't understand your last comment, Evans. So, select trends. As a new YouTuber, consistency, consistency, consistency. That is what you need. You know, that is what you need. It's gonna help you. I have not been the most consistent, even though I knew that I should be consistent. But that's what you need. It's gonna help you, and stick to it. It's gonna. I mean, I like it. It's rewarding. So. Where am I from? I'm from Uyo, Akwa Ibom State, Nigeria. That's where I'm from. KC Pineapple. Okay, those are the places you hang out. Those are the places like you guys have fun on weekends in Kenya. Events like Hive, KC Pineapple. Are those like places you have fun on weekends in Kenya? You're beautiful. Thank you. Thank you very much. Hello, Kontaka. Where are you joining me from? Let me know where you're joining me from. I think this is your first time here, right? But celeb trends, what are you going to be talking about? Celeb trends? Because Nigeria definitely has a lot of that. We have someone here whose name is, I think that's Chinese. Hello, welcome to the live. Where are you joining me from today? Are you married? Yes, I am married. Are you married, Evans? Hello, I'm Chinese. Hello. Oh God, I do not know a single word in Chinese. I'm so sorry. Welcome to my live. Oh, this is another Chinese person. Oh, okay. Hi, welcome to the live. I'm glad to see you guys joining me. And what time is it in China right now? Jun Dai said hi. Welcome, Jun. Where are you joining me from today? By the way, guys, I have a series of questions from 1 to 100, so you can pick a number. I'll read out the question and I'll answer it, and we can chat about that. Haido said, hello, my name is Colossal. Take a hero cross. Okay, Colossal, welcome to my live today. Where are you joining from? Kontaka, you are joining from Cookpad. I don't know where Cookpad is. Where is Cookpad? Cookpad, I don't know. I don't think I've heard that. If you're just joining the live, give the live a thumbs up, first of all, and then say hi in the comments. Let me know where you're joining from, and then pick a number, 1 to 100, and I'll read out the question, and I'll answer it, and then we can chat. Cookpad is recipe. Okay, I guess it's a type of food. Hold on, I'm gonna check it out. I like to check things out. Hold on, this person that just responded, Cookpad is a recipe. Because of your username, I do not have a name for you. Do you want to give me a name to call you by? Cookpad. Oh, Cookpad recipes. That's what I'm seeing. Oh, okay. Oh, it's a Japanese food. I don't know. Okay, I see. Just like celeb trends. Hello, sis. Hi, Elias. Ngokwo. How are you doing? What's up? Want to engage with celebrity lifestyle? It's been easy gaining likes. It has not been easy. So yeah, it's not easy. Anything worth doing is not going to be easy. So what you're going to do is find trending topics. The other way, go to the other door, find trending topics to talk about, and keep at it, and you'll get the crowd. Keith Madison, hello. Hi, where are you joining from? Let me know. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna get food. Scheisse. Okay. I got food. Thank you, Ruth. So I have plantain and stew. So Keith Madison, where are you joining from? Conta, you're very beautiful. Thank you very much. Kate said hi. Hi, Kate. Oh, you're from Australia. What's up? I've not had someone from Australia in a while on the live. I'm from Nigeria. Kate Karagu, where are you joining from? By the way, guys, I have questions 1 to 100. Pick a number, I'll read the question and answer it. Elia said, stand, baby, dance. This is not your circus, I am not your monkey, so you cannot say things to that like that and expect me. I'm not here to perform for you beyond the scope of what I'm doing, okay? So, looks delicious, yeah. Plantain is like banana, but an elevated form of banana. So, this is a very common dish in Nigeria. We fry it in hot oil and eat it with stew. We can fry it, we can boil it, we can grill it, anyhow. Kenya in Nairobi County. Welcome from Kenya. I love the fact that we have so many Kenyans. Every time I do live this day, I always have Kenyans in the live. Hi, my queen. How are you? Hi, Jessie. I'm fine. Welcome to the live. Alvin said, I'm going to ask you to do you have a man in your life? But I'm in Alaska and you're in Nigeria, so never mind. Yeah, we're too far apart, but I do have one in my life. So, you look beautiful. Thank you very much. It's late. Oh, Australia, it's 1 a.m. So you're already in the next day. You're already on the 22nd. All right. Keith, what's your favorite thing about living in Australia? Kudi said, baby. Hi, Komi. Where are you joining me from, Komi? Then we have Phil Dash. Bowen said hi. Hi, Phil. Where are you joining from? Let me know where you're joining from, guys. And then we can get to the questions. I love your smile. Thank you very much, Chissy. Thank you. You know what? I'm going to like and subscribe. You're so kind. Thank you very much. Thank you for liking and subscribing. And hopefully you stay and watch a video or two. That really helps my channel out a lot. Who is in Nigeria? I don't think, I used to have some Nigerians on the live, but right now I do not have any. But I am in Nigeria, so does that count? Hi, Jessie. You're from Trinidad. Trinidad. Am I saying that properly? Nice. Those are the islands, Trinidad and Tobago, right? It's already Sunday here, yeah. It's already Sunday. It's 17:13 here in Nigeria. Omono Solomon, hello. Hello. Okay, I was saying it properly, Jesse. Okay, that's cool. Sorry, I'm going to slow down a bit because I just want to finish eating. But you're here from Nigeria, Okere. Hey, welcome. What part of Nigeria are you here from? Okay, so if you're just joining, I have a series of questions from 1 to 100. So you pick a number and I'll answer the question. And then if you want to ask me a question based off of my answer, then we can chat. Thank you to everyone who has joined and has subscribed. I hope you stick around. I hope you watch a video or two. And if you feel like doing it, you can look at the comments. There's a sign there. from Edo State. Nice. How is Edo today? I'm in Akwa Ibom. Do you drink alcohol? Yeah. Yeah, I like your hairstyle. Um, Thank you. So yes, I drink alcohol. I know I should not say this because in case there are minors on the live, but if you're a minor, please do not drink alcohol. But yes, I do drink alcohol. It's just that recently not really recently, last year I decided to, reduce it. But I like to call myself. Let me not go into it. But yes, I do drink alcohol. Do you? Do you drink alcohol? Your hairstyle. Okay, so my hair is I don't know if you know dreadlocks. You're from Trini, so you should know dreadlocks. So yeah, I have micro locks. So it's all me. You're Samoan. So I love the Samoan culture. I don't think I've ever had Samoan festivals and religious stuff like that. That's probably my most favorite thing about living here. The culture is big. I love that. Oh my god, I love that. That is so cool. I've never had a Samoan in my life. But I also love, from the little I see of the Samoan culture, I like it. And I like the guys. The guys are huge. Hey, every Samoan guy I see, well, not every, but most of them are like huge, which is really cool. What's the streams usually about? Okay, so the streams are usually just me chatting, connecting, trying to build my audience. And that's why I keep saying I have questions, 1 to 100, like there are random questions, like icebreaker questions. So usually you pick a number, I read out the question, I answer it. But the streams is just, it's just a YouTube thing, just to catch up with my audience and build my audience. And yeah, it's just easy breezy, nothing really specific. That's why I do the question things, because from then we get to talk about a whole lot of other things. Bill, yeah. Hi. You have dreadlocks too, Jesse. Hi, Bill, yeah. Where are you joining me from? Where are you joining the live from? What do you do aside from being a YouTuber? So I'm going to answer that soon. Someone's a juggernaut. It's such a cool thing to have in your gym pool. Like, I feel like that's cool. I don't know about any other person, but I feel like that's cool. So, Celeb Trends asks, what do I do? Celeb Trends, okay, you said you were in Nigeria. So what do I do? I'm a trained journalist, but I no longer do that. I'm a trained journalist, I no longer do that. I went to school for genetics and biotechnology. I have never done that for a day. So YouTube is basically what I do, YouTube and homemaking, I guess. I have a child. I have kids, not a child. So yeah. Keith, thank you very much for sharing a little bit of your culture. And I do hope I see you again, either on a live stream or on a video. But yeah, I love the fact that I got to virtually meet you today. I love that. Thank you so much. Please subscribe, turn on your notifications. So anytime I'm live, or just you can see a video when I post. Nitroflex, OMG. Do you want to clue us in on that? What's up? Where are you joining from? Guys, remember, I have questions 1 to 100. If you pick a number, I'll read the question and answer it. They're just random icebreaker type questions. Jesse, if you're still here, what's your favorite thing about living in Trinidad? I know you guys have like the cool carnivals and stuff. all this degree and you're using none of them. So I don't know where you're joining me from, but if you're in Nigeria, it's usually what happens. You get the It's usually mostly what most people in Nigeria are not using their degrees. It's just the way it is. But I was my I was a journalist for a little bit, and then I moved back home. So the media house I was with, I was no longer with them. You call cab. Okay. I mean, you can say what you can call cab. I don't gotta prove it to you that I got a degree. It is what it is. But Natural Flex, where are you joining me from? Girl, bye. Alright, bye to you, Such. You do not bother me. Silverson. How are you gonna need me when you don't know me? What do you need? What can I do for you? Hmm? What can I do for you? If you're if you're on the live and you haven't said hi, say hi. Let me know where you're joining from. And then pick a number from 1 to 100. I'll read the question for the corresponding number and answer it. Still, I don't know. Jesse, is Jesse still here? Okay. How are you going to visit me? I don't even know where you're from. You said hi. You've not even said hi. You only said you need me. But you didn't say hi. You didn't let me know where you're joining from. And now you say you want to visit me. Do you know where I am? Hmm? How are you going to visit me when you don't know where I am? Hi, Ayanda. Welcome to the live. How are you doing? Ayanda, are you South African? Everyone I have heard bearing the name Ayanda, which I love, by the way, is South African. Okay, now you've said hi, yeah? Let me know where you're joining from. Silverson. That's Modise 350. Hi. Where are you joining me from? So you're a Nigerian. You say you won't visit me. You don't know where I did. Which part of Nigeria are you? Bros, don't be doing like this. Hmm? 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 Don't be doing like this. Hmm? Hmm? Let's do better. I like you. Yes, I'm from South Africa. Oh, cool. I hope that I can deserve the like, because right now I don't feel like I deserve the like, but I hope I can deserve it. Okay? Thank you for joining the live. How is South Africa today? What's popping? What's going on over there? How is everyone's weekend? And remember, guys, I have random questions 1 to 100. Pick a number and I'll answer the question. You're from the eastern part. So, bros, be calming down. I wish I could speak Igbo. Maybe you're Igbo. Be calming down. Who am I to do? Everyone, let me know how your weekend is going. If you do not want to pick a number, but if you want to, just type in the number. I have random questions 1 to 100. Pick any one and I'll answer it. 37. Okay, I'm going to. Give me a minute. So I'm eating, it's finished now. This is just meat. But I was having plantain and stew. Where are you joining from? That smoothie, by the way. Plantain is like dodo. In Nigeria, it's like, plantain is the senior brother to banana. So I was eating plantain and stew. I don't speak Igbo. You're joining from Ghana. Okay, so you know, yeah, you know plantain. Okay, I'm gonna pause on that and answer number 37. Someone said, with love aesthetic. Oh, I like your name, said 99. But let's do 37 first. 37 says, let's scroll over there. Okay, not me scrolling past 37. Alright. Okay, 37. Where am I from? I'm from Nigeria also now. That's why I was telling you that you should take it easy. Silvanus. Is that your name? Take it easy, yeah? 37 is, if you could be famous for something, what would you wish it to be? What would I have wished to be famous for? Honestly, I never think about, I don't think I've never thought about it, but if I could, I don't think that being famous is something I even aspire to be very honest. I would like my channel to be big and earn me money. So I don't mind being famous for being on YouTube and talking my shit. Yeah, I wouldn't mind being famous for that. You're a musician. Okay, cool. You would like to be famous, known as a musician. Okay, that's cool. That's a nice one. I cannot sing, so YouTube comes with fame. And me, I have not seen the fame yet. I'm not at that level where I have the fame, so I would like that. But I feel like, I don't know, I'm a very, in so many ways, I'm a very weird person. So I feel like my approach to fame would be probably different. Like, you know, I don't know. Why do I want fame? That's another thing, you know, because you usually want fame for something. Why do I want fame? So that I can, I don't know. I don't really think about it. Hi, Toot Canball. Welcome. Where are you joining me from? Okay, so with love aesthetic, picked number 99. So I'm going to answer that before I get back to my chicken, because I was eating chicken. Hi to everyone joining. Say something in the comments and let me know where you're joining from. Okay, number 99 is, oof. If you could tell your teenage self one thing, what would it be? I have a lot I could tell my teenage self. I would tell my teenage self to, let me see how I can phrase this. To slow down. I'll tell my teenage self to slow down and take it easy. And yeah, I'll tell, because of certain things that has happened in my life, I would just tell my teenage self to slow down and take it easy and work hard. Yeah, that would be the first thing I'll tell my teenage self. Where am I from? Sylvanus, I answered. I said I was from Nigeria. I'm like you, but I'm in the south. Tattoo, I don't think it's in my path. I don't have like, it's not in my path really, because my channel is like very small. It's not like, it's nowhere near famous being in my path. So, yeah, I don't think so. I always look at, fame is such a double-edged sword. That's why it's, you know, it's something I look at very, very, you know, almost, there's just a level of fame that makes me wonder how do you even navigate life after that, you know? 11. Come. Give me a minute. I like your answer with love. I'll tell my teenage self to treat my body better, get to know God. I feel like, yeah. But can I also say, I don't know how old you are right now. It's also not too late to do those things. Treat your body better and get to know God. As long as you're still here, outside, it's not too late. But sometimes we tell ourselves, oh, it's too late, I didn't do it already, it's too late now. But it's still going to be too late 2 years from now. So why not start? You know? With love, you already picked one number. So let's let other people pick a number. So if you're just joining, first of all, say hi, let me know where you're joining from. And also pick a number from 1 to 100 and I'll read the question and then answer it. Namdi, I like that. I like it. How am I doing today? I'm doing very well. How are you doing today? How is your weekend? Tato picked number 11, so let's go 11. Life is step by step. Yeah, of course, everything is step by step. I feel like there's no point in life where you ever know it all. We're still all figuring it out. Like, we're still totally figuring it out. Namdi, how far? How is your weekend? Paradise Executive Farm 1981. How is your day? Welcome to the live. How are you doing? I'm fine. Wapswell, where in Nigeria are you? I'm in the south. I'm in the southern part of Nigeria. Wapswell, where are you in? Okay. Namdi, I'm still waiting for you to tell me how your weekend is. So Tato had picked number 11, so I'm going to go ahead and read that. Oh, if you could change careers right this second, what would you do? If you could change careers right this second, what would you do? I would have been more serious about being a doctor. That's number one. That instantly, I would have been more serious about getting into medical school. That's what I'll do. I feel like when you're in the medical field, there's so many opportunities open to you. So yeah, that's what I would have done. What for? Are you a wife or? You've not told me where you're joining from. You're almost so worried. I knew it's my people. Whenever my people join the life, I know you people. I know my people. Yes, I am. Very good. I'm in the southern part of Nigeria. So, ooh, I'm in Akwa Ibom. Where in the south are you? I'm in Akwa Ibom State. So if you're on the live, pick a number 1 to 100. I'll read the question and I'll answer it. Tato, I answered your question 11. Silverno said he would like to be a pastor, like a pastor from a musician. Why? Why would you like to be a pastor? You are in Ibesigbo. I'm in New York. This is the first time I'm seeing someone like, okay, second time, someone in you on my life. Make sure get me subscribe. So ma post video for my na ko get try na mi am bo won gbe. Okay. Mall. Which mall is that? I haven't been to a mall in so long. I don't know. Watching. So you just went to go and people watch at the mall? Namdi. Silvanos, why would you make the switch to being a pastor from a musician? I want to work for God. Okay. Alright. You can still work for God. in the career that you are in today. I hope you know that. Mm? Okay, I'm done eating, and we have a lot of people on the live today. Please say hi. Let me know where you're joining from, and if this is your first time of joining, and also pick a number 1 to 100, and I'll read the question and answer it, and we can chat from there. Paradise Executive Farms. I was living in a year, 2 years before. I'm guessing it's the farm that moved you to Ibesikbo. Is that why you moved? I used to live in 4 lanes close to the water fountain. Oh, okay. All right, I know that. I know that place. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Is the farm the reason you moved to Ibesikbo? I feel like it is. I don't know. I'm playing with my hair. If you're here and you haven't picked a number, pick a number 1 to 100, and I'll answer the question. I will chat from there. No, the farm is in Itinan. Oh, okay. Itinan is the other end of Ibesikbo, but it's Akwa Ibom, so everything is pretty much close. Okay. But what do you do? What's the farm about? Oh my gosh. If you're here and you haven't picked a number, pick 1 to 100. I will read out the question and answer the question. But say hi if you haven't already done that. And let me know where you're joining from. And if this is your first time seeing this space. Namdi, where are you? I was asking you if you just went to the mall just to people watch, and which mall was that? You know what? I'm check some. Watching you from Nigeria, Lagos. Hi, celebrity mixologist. That's a mouthful. How is Lagos today? I am in Akwa Ibom. How is Lagos, celebrity mixologist? How is Lagos? Not the capital, the commercial center of the country. I like Lagos. I'm going to be there this is February, not very much, April. I'm going to be there in 2 months. Lagos is fine. Okay. People are enjoying your hustle and bustle and traffic. Exactly. Hey, the hustle in Lagos is wild. But I like that place though. I lived in Lagos for a bit, for 2 years, and I loved it. I loved it for different reasons than people love Lagos. The farm is livestock and palm fruit. Okay, we rear goods, pigs, poultry, fish, snails, come and later. Wow, that is a lot. That's nice. So I hear that palm fruit, of course, that's oil. It's very, very lucrative. So I hope you guys are doing well. That's awesome. That is awesome. I hope it's going very well. I hope business is going very well. So if you're just joining, I have questions 1 to 100. Pick a number. I'll read out the question and then I'll answer it and we'll chat from there. If you're not strong, you can't stay in Lagos. Yeah, you definitely can't. And it also depends on what kind of job you're doing, what took you there, and how you're able to plan your life. I was working in a media house, but I was living on the island, but the office was on the mainland. So every time I was going to work, the traffic was on the opposite side. And when I was coming back, the traffic was on the opposite side. So it was very cool for me. I loved it. And besides, I didn't used to go to the office. I only went to the office 3 times a week. So it was perfect. Queen, hi DS fans. Thank you very much. How are you doing? Where are you joining me from? Yes, Malaysian breed. Can I say something about this Malaysian breed? Do you know that way years and years ago, Malaysia did not have palm oil? We gave them palm oil, and of course, they did a better job than we did till now that you guys are now planting palm oil called Malaysian breed, whereas we are the ones way, way, way back when that gave them palm oil. Like, not palm oil, obviously, palm, fruit. What is palm fruit? Yeah, palm fruit. Yeah. Yeah, that lucky you. I'm with a friend, just ate and chilling. The mall is at the center of Enugu town. Oh, okay. Mona, enjoy you. I've not gone out of this house to chill out for a very long time, and that's because I hate going out. Hey, I hate going out. It's a problem. Like, I really do hate going out. So I haven't done that in a while. I guess I should soon. There are no places that I really want to go in this place I'm living. Silvano Silva, you're back. Welcome back. We have our resident musician on the live today. Welcome back. Okay, so Namdi, Paradise Executive Farm, DZ Fans, Celebrity Mixologist. You guys have not picked a number. If you pick a number 1 to 100, I'll read the question and I'll answer it. And while you guys are here, please make sure that you have given the live a thumbs up so that any other time I post a video or I am on live, you will see me. And if you feel so inclined, you can look at the comment section, you'll see a small $sign. You can drop a little something. That is if you want. Okay, you picked number 1. What is number 1? What's the scariest dream you've ever had? Oh, I cannot remember the dream in detail, but there's one time when I was small that I used to have, and it was very, very problematic. I used to have a recurring dream, and it involved ghosts. So that was horrible. But I think about 2-3 nights ago, I had a dream where there were a lot of snakes. I am deathly afraid of snakes. And so yeah, that was probably the scariest dream recently that I had. There were just snakes in the dream, and I remember thinking in the dream, my goodness, if this is a dream, I need to wake up. But by the time I woke up, I still, you know how when you wake up immediately from sleep, you still feel like you're still in the dream. So immediately I woke up, I was looking around for the snakes. I don't know what I'll do. Now that I'm talking about it, I'm now feeling like looking around. Whew, snakes scare me. Yeah, so that's the scariest dream I've had recently. Number 77, Namdi. All right, let's go. What is the scariest dream you guys have had? Also, let me know in the comments. Oh, I think all the people that started the live with me are no longer here. But Namdi, because you're a regular, I'm seated in my ante room, which is my favorite room of the house. And I was showing them the room. So if you want me to do that, let me know. I'm doing this because you are here. You are my, we know each other from the life. Your number is 77. Let's go there. 7777. Hello, director. Okay. Hello, son. Welcome to the live. Where are you joining me from today? Namdi picked number 77, so we can. All right, number 77 will make me think. What makes you anxious? Social media platform. That's where you. I don't know. I don't understand, son. Wait, okay. Okay, number 77 says, what makes you anxious? What makes me anxious? Death. Okay, I'll show you. Death makes me anxious, and not my death. Death to my kids. That's what makes me anxious. I think about it way too often. I shouldn't, but that's what makes me anxious. And yeah. All right, so I'm in my ante room. Mobile phone wall. That's where you know me from. Oh, okay, cool. So this is what you see when you enter my house. Oh, has that been on Zoom? So this is like the first wall. It's my author's wall. So we have Michelle Obama and Chimamanda. And then I have like my music wall here. Bob Marley, Whitney Houston, and Michael Jackson. And let me go this way first. I have Albert Einstein here. Dr. Stella Adavo. Now, if you're in Nigeria and you do not know this woman, that is why I have her up on the wall. She's the woman who helped Ebola not to spread in Nigeria, and she died from her efforts. Then I have Marilyn Monroe, and then my sports wall, I have Messi, Muhammad Ali, Serena Williams. Here I have Malcolm X and Wole Soyinka. And on this other side, I have Queen Amina. She was up in the north. She was a very famous queen. And we have Fela. And then my main wall, there you go, has Mandela, Oprah, Obama, BTS, Beyonce, Chinwe Achebe, Martin Luther King Jr. Okay, we're back. So yeah, that's my anteroom, Namdi. Next station, bye. Son, I'm not understanding you. Radio to internet. Okay, you're saying a lot now. The scariest dream I had many years ago was me dreaming myself. I know that can be scary though. I'm glad you prayed about it. Glad you prayed about it, yeah? That sounds scary. Give me a minute, guys. I'm coming. I'm back. Okay. Anyways. Paradise. Where the things you people produce, where do you sell it? Do you sell it in like the main market, or you supply like people? And if you're on the live and you have not said hi, do well to do so. Say hi. Let me know where you're joining from. I'm gonna come back. Excuse me again. Okay, I'm back. You supply to people. Okay. Yeah, so I wanted the room to, first of all, it's the first room you see when you enter my house. So I wanted it to be a conversation starter. And I wanted it to, I've always wanted a wall of fame. So I wanted it to be a room of, not necessarily my favorite celebrities, but I think celebrities and people that I will consider legends and people I feel needed remembering. Sort of like Stella Adavo, Dr. Stella. Most Nigerians don't even remember her. So I knew I had to have her up on my wall. We have Franklin Mania saying, those eyes. I don't think they're my eyes. My eyes are just regular eyes. I don't think they evoke such a sentence. I supply to people. I saw myself in my village primary school. I'm guessing you're talking about your dream. That's your scariest dream, Silver. Your inspiration room. Yeah, I guess you could call it that. It does. This room does inspire me in some ways. Yeah, I guess you could call it that. I wish I spent more time in it though, but I don't. Unfortunately, I don't spend more time in it. Today, when I started the live, I actually started the live in my study, which is just right over there. But the network is always poor in that room, so I came out here because my son was watching football in the living room, so I couldn't go there, which is why I usually do the live. Oyo, 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 oyo. You saw yourself in the primary school. I'm guessing that's your dream, yeah? If you're on the live and you have not said hi, say hi. And if you've not picked the number, pick a number 1 to 100. I'll read the question and answer it. and then we'll chat from there. Okay? Is this ASEAN that I know? I'm sure it is. There are not many. I don't know what you know, but this I'm ASEAN, so it's me. Maybe, I don't know. Where do you know me from? That will help me narrow it down. I don't know how I feel when someone who know me in real life are on my lives. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. But let me know where you think you know me from, and then we can talk. Oh yeah, you definitely know me. It is I. Why do? Where do you know me from? Yeah, you know me. Oh Lord, where do you know me from though? Mm. Where do you know me from? I'm waiting. Okay, we got more people on the live. If you're just joining, say hi. Let me know where you're joining from, and if this is your first time on the live. And also, I have a series of questions, 1 to 100. Pick a number, and I'll read out the question and answer it. Hi, Wayne Walcott. I feel like I've seen that name before. Welcome. Yo, good morning, baby. Last I checked, I'm not. But good morning to you too, Walcott. Where are you joining from? Full life, I do not doubt that. Is it full life Calabar or full life for you? I have a feeling it will be full life Calabar, because that's the only full life I really was active at. Thank you to the people giving the live like some thumbs up. Also, some likes rather. Walcott, where are you joining me from today? Wayne Walcott. Where are you joining me from? I live in Florida. There's a part of my mind that said this is an American, and now you're in Florida. I get that vibe. And you were saying good morning, so I was like, okay, it's pretty early for those living on that side of the world. Welcome to my live. Thank you for joining me today. Dio Bon, hi. Dio Bon. Mon Dieu, that's God in French. Am I right? Yes. How are you doing? Where are you joining me from? Paradise Executive Farm. Is it full life Calabar or you? Dio Bon, hi. Where are you joining me from? And Theo, who am I calling you? Theo Walcott. Pick a number 1 to 100. I'll read the question and answer it. Silver, we shall meet again. Yes, we shall meet again. Thank you for joining today. I really appreciate. Please make sure that you're subscribed, so next time I post a video or I go live, you get a notification. That's if you turn on your notifications. You keep saying that my name is. Okay, I remember your name. I remember your name. Oh, okay. Welcome, I guess. Welcome. This is the hustle. We are doing content now. And I know this name very well, but I'm horrible with faces. I'm trying to place a face, like very tall. I'm trying to picture you in my head now. But I can't. Walcott, how is Florida today? I like Florida a lot. I think the two places in the United States I've spent time in is Florida and Philadelphia. And Mondiobon, where are you joining from? I'm about to Google you. I want to remember your face. I'm about to Google you. Not Google you, I'm about to check you out on Facebook. I want to remember you very well. I don't know if this is you. No, the search results were not useful. I'm not sure. I don't think this is you. Yeah, this is not you. if you're still on the live, if you're still on the live and you haven't picked a number, pick one from 1 to 100. I'll read out the question and answer it, and we will go from there. Lord, you mean Jonathan? Okay. Nya using the other. And this I mean look Facebook, make a down check 97K. This is really close. Okay, let's search that. I'm going to end this live very soon. I need to. Oh. Okay, I think I remember your face. Yeah, I think I remember your face. I think I do. Well done. Okay, I think I do remember your face. Nice to meet you again, virtually this time. All right, I'm going to leave very soon. I gotta go. Yeah, so it's good to see you again. Sorry, I'm trying to still. Oh my God, Jesus. There's something I was doing. I just realized that I haven't checked on it for. Oh, okay. Thank God it didn't. Yeah, it didn't. Alright. Anyway, so it's nice to meet you again. So this is my channel, yeah, where I create content. I create content here and I create content on Facebook with the same name, Rant of a Niger Chick. But that my Facebook, it grew and I grew, so me focus on it. So I'm focused on my YouTube mostly. But the goal for this year is for YouTube. So subscribe when you see my videos, you watch it. Thank you very much. And that goes to everyone really. Oh my God, I hate it when I'm almost living a life and then I see like people join, because now I'm like, I feel rude now if I leave. So if you just joined, say hi and let me know where you're joining from, and if this is your first time here. And if no one says hi, I'll probably end the live here, because I've been live for over an hour, well over an hour. Oh my God, yeah, I gotta go do stuff. Yeah, I knew I had like this thing. Hi to the people joining. Say hi in the comments. Let me know where you're joining from, and if this is your first time here, sing this face. Nice lip gloss. Didi, hi. Where are you? Where are you, Didi? I am in Nigeria. Where are you? Where are you joining me from, Didi? Didi 3814. Where are you joining me from? You want to let me know where you're joining me from? You're in London. Oh, okay. That is cool. Raining, cold London. I'm glad you joined me today. I'm Ranta Benaja Chick. And you're joining me at the tail end of my life. But I'm glad you still joined. And I hope some other day you get to see me on a live. I'm doing a survey. I would like to ask you a question. All right, let's do this. If the question is not too personally invasive, I'll answer it. Go ahead. I'll wait for this. I like doing surveys and reviews. What is the topic of my life? The topic of my life is Let's Chat. It's just I come on these lives to connect with my audience, try to build my audience, try to grow my audience. And so there's no specific topic other than Let's Chat. I usually have like random questions. People pick numbers, I'll answer them. I'll read the corresponding question and I'll answer them. And then we can chat based off of that. So yeah, the topic is Let's Chat. I just like chatting with people from all over. Like today, I've had someone from Australia who is Samoan. So, oh, you're trying to prove that the majority of live channels have no topic. Oh, I don't think that's even something you need to prove. I believe you. I believe you. I wouldn't need to be convinced about that. I believe you. But that's why I'm telling you what I do in my own lives. Yeah? When I do lives. Sam Fomba, where do you live? Where do you live, Sam? Hi, I live in Nigeria. Where do you live? So Didi, yeah, so that's what I do on my life. My life is all about growing my community, growing my audience, and it's called Let's Chat because we will literally chat about anything. I have questions and we'll go from there. Oh, Liberia, nice. Oh, nice. I've had someone from Liberia. I think that was about 4 days ago. I had someone from Liberia on the live. Welcome. How is Liberia today? Thank you to the person that just gave this live a thumbs up. I appreciate it. It goes a long way to help my channel. Before I sign off, I will say I'm Ranta Benaja Chick. I create content on YouTube and I create content around like pop culture. I do a lot of vlog type content and I also do videos that I call rants, which is where I give my opinions that nobody asked me for about trending topics. And yeah, that's what I do here on YouTube. And this year I'm trying to be intentional and consistent about building and growing my audience here, hence the lives. Thank you to that person that just gave me the thumbs up. I appreciate that. So yeah, that's Rant of an Ice Chick. If you like seeing this face, subscribe so that anytime I post you see this face again. That's why it's hard to like or thumbs up on a live for the first time video to these channels. I mean, that's your prerogative, so I understand that perfectly, you know. But then again, we are all, sometimes some things, I don't feel like everything should have a topic, you know. Sometimes some things are just purely for entertainment and that's also okay, you know. Everything must not have a topic. There's a time I used to do like real scheduled lives where I used to have topics and all that, but not recently anymore. These ones are just fun. Let's chat. Like now we are chatting. Topic or no topic, we are chatting. You're not sure what you're liking. It's understandable. I mean, it's your prerogative. You can do whatever you want. That's fine. So every other person that just joined the live, say hi and let me know where you're joining from. If you don't want to say hi or tell me where you're joining from, you can also pick a number from 1 to 100. I have random icebreaker questions. So if you pick a number, I will read the corresponding question and answer it, and we will go from there. You see, I'm thinking of starting a channel. Aha! Okay, I see. So I'm going to tell you another thing, Didi, about you're into tech, okay? Let me allow you learn before I say what I want to say. I'm gonna let you land before I say what I want to say. Oh my nigga, someone is, yeah, someone is, go for it. Okay, so another thing about why, I don't know about any other platform, but for YouTube, another thing why people do lives on YouTube, you know, when you do YouTube, there's something called watch hours, where your watch hours are being recorded. You need to get to a certain number of watch hours in a year before you are eligible for monetization. So on YouTube, if you do lives like this, it also adds to your watch hours. Do you understand? It also adds to your watch hours if you are pushing towards monetization. So some people just do random lives basically off of that. My own reason is to that, plus getting to know my community, getting to, you know, grow my community. So it's like, for me personally, it's two reasons. So if you're thinking of starting a channel, think about that as well. Edemo from Zimbabwe, thank you for joining. Edemo, I like your name. Is it Edmore? Is it a Zimbabwean name or it's an English name? And if it's Zimbabwean, what does it mean? I like the way, first of all, I love the spelling, and then I think I like the way it sounds. Thank you for joining me from Zimbabwe. My name is Asian. I am in Nigeria. You have been to Zimbabwe. I haven't been to Zimbabwe. I haven't been to many. Shiza, that is horrible. I've only been to one African country besides my own. That is wild. I need to change that. Maybe next year, not this year. Poppyraz. Hi, Poppyraz. How you doing? Where are you joining me from? Herara Bulawayo the Falls. Oh, okay. I know of Herara. Am I saying that right? I don't think I am. So yeah, Didi, if you want to start a channel, think about that. And also know tech content also does well on YouTube. Terak Goff, hi sweetie. Hi. Welcome. Where are you joining the live from today? It's a beautiful place. I would imagine so. Edmore, Didi says they've been to some parts of Zimbabwe and that it's a beautiful place. That is cool. Belize. Ooh, I've never had someone from Belize before. That is awesome. What time is it in Belize right now? And what's your absolute favorite thing about living in Belize? What's your absolute favorite thing? 11:08 a.m. or p.m.? I feel like it's Europe. I don't know. I don't know anything about Belize, so I can't even guess what side of the equator you guys are on. AM, okay. So, are you in Sunday or you're in Saturday? Is it Saturday or is Sunday over there in Belize? Hi to everyone on the live right now. Say hi. Don't be shy. Say hi. And let me know where you're joining from and if this is your first time seeing lessons. Okay? It's Saturday. Oh, okay. It's also Saturday. Yeah, alright, that's cool. I love that for you. So, what would you say? I have two questions for you, Tariq. What would you say Belize is known for? Like, what is Belize known for? That's one. Number two, what's your favorite thing about living in Belize? If you're on the live and you haven't said hi, don't be shy. Say hi. Thank you to the person that just gave the live a thumbs up as well. I appreciate that. My friend let me know the other day that when someone is doing a live and people give you thumbs up, it helps YouTube give your channel visibility during the live. So that helps me a lot. History with Jen. Hi. Welcome. History with Jen. Do you have some history lessons for us today, Jen? I'm live from Kenya, beautiful. Hi, Felix. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Oh, it's not Sunday. Today is Saturday now. Welcome, Felix from Kenya. You are the third person from Kenya I'm having on the live today. Happy Sunday. Happy super duper Sunday. Okay, I guess we're doing that. Happy Sunday to you too. I'm from Portugal, DYP 0012. Shiza, I think, I don't know any word in Portuguese. I don't know anything in Portuguese, but welcome. Thank you for joining the live. I think this is my first time I'm having someone from Portugal on the live. That is so cool. Nice. Keep on keeping. I'm gonna keep on keeping on. All right. I have random questions on my phone, number 1 to 100. Pick any number, I'll read the question and I'll answer it and we'll get chatting. Let's just do that quickly before I hop off, yeah? Any number from 1 to 100, I'll answer the question and then we'll go from there. Is Tariq from Belize still here? So today we've had number 13, history from Jen, number 13, okay. I think somebody picked number 13 before, but let me check. If they picked it already, you can pick another one. Yes, somebody already picked 13. Sorry, history with Jen. Can you pick another one? Feliz Domingo equal happy Sunday. Portuguese. Oh, Feliz Domingo equals happy Sunday. I know Domingo is Sunday. I feel like Portuguese is very close to Spanish. Like the language is very close to Spanish. Am I right? 23, okay, I'm gonna get to 23 now. Nitro Felix is back with being very, very rude, so I'm going to ignore you now. I don't know why you're back considering the way you left the last time. That is just plain. You don't have anything to do with your time. You know, you're being very rude, so I'm not gonna pay you any attention. You, number 23. Let's go, 23 is... Ooh. 23 is, what's the most memorable book you've ever read? What's the most memorable book you've ever read? Hi Carla, welcome to the live. Where are you joining me from? Most memorable book I have ever read. The thing is, some people read books for, like, you know, they read like self-help type books. I don't read a lot of those. So any book that is memorable to me is probably going to be a fiction book. And off the top of my head right now, the only one I can think about is Harry Potter. I love those books. I read them when they came out. I want to buy the hard copies and own them. I don't know why I haven't still bought the hard copies by now. I should own them. Fraser, Ryan Fraser, hi Ryan, sorry. Where are you joining me from? Carla said from Kenya, Nairobi. Okay, welcome. You are the 4th Kenyan I'm having on the live today. Morgan Wellen, how are you doing today? My epitome of beauty. Okay, that's one way to join a live. I'm doing well, and how are you doing? Where are you joining me from, Morgan? Yes, it's pretty close to Spanish. Most Portuguese understand around 60 to 70% of written Spanish. That is so cool. I really should take learning Spanish seriously. I haven't taken it seriously in a while. There's a time I did, but for the past month I've just been going through the motions. I really want to know how to speak Spanish. Love and respect from Trinidad and Tobago. Welcome. You're the 2nd person from Trinidad today on the live. Chairman Chibuzo, I'm the one who comes your way. I'm the one who comes your way. Can you give me a little chance to marry you? Can you help me to come? No, I cannot help you, Chibuzo. Meshono. Don't try that. Don't be like that. And I know you are Nigerian. Why do you go? You know what? I'm leaving. Pronunciation is quite different. Yeah, even when I hear it being spoken, I can tell that it's different. Morgan Fleming, can I have a girlfriend? Well, this is not that kind of life, so no. I cannot give you a girlfriend. Life people won't let you go. Yes, so me that was almost going. I mean, we don't then I know nam the life. We go in game. I mean, game watch hours. Hello, beautiful. How are you? Hi, Ryan. Thank you very much. I'm doing well, Ryan. Where are you joining me from, Ryan? Now we have a Ryan Fraser and now we have a Ryan Henry. Where are you joining? Oh, okay. You said watching from Suriname. Suriname. This is the first time I'm having someone from that country. Now, I know that I know this country, but I want to confirm if what I think about it is what I know. Suriname, 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 Suriname. There it is. Okay, so Suriname is on South America. Is this continent? It's on South America's northern coast. It's the continent's smallest independent nation, and it's the only Dutch-speaking country. Okay, that is not okay. It's bordering the Atlantic Ocean, Guyana, Brazil, and French Guyana. Okay. Watching you from the USA. Nice. What part of the USA are you watching from? Are you on the East Coast or the West Coast? What's your favorite thing, Ryan Henry, about living in Suriname? I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Suriname or Suriname? I feel like it's Suriname. I wasn't searching about them, Morgan. I was searching about the country they are in. So you are in the USA. There's nothing I need to search about that. I think I know a little bit about the US. So I cannot search about you. But I do recognize that your name is very similar to a country singer in the USA, but I don't think you are that person. So yeah. What's your most memorable book? Okay, Harry Potter. Harry Potter. Off the top of my head, Harry Potter. You are not a celebrity. I know the Morgan Wallen you're talking about. It's a country singer, but you are not that person. Let's not even do that. Suriname. Okay, Suriname. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm sorry if I'm not. I'm a celebrity. No, you're not a celebrity. Pack it up, Morgan. Come on, you're not the Morgan. And if you were him, I would have a few choice words for you, but you're not him. So, what do you think about the Epstein Files history with Jenny? So while I gather my thoughts together, what do you think about it? I think it's crazy. It's sad. It's crazy. It's sad. It's the fact that the UK have done something about it with regards to Prince Andrew. I think Norway, with regards to that son, they've also done something about it. But the US, where the whole thing originated from, they done jack about it. I feel like it's crazy that that is something that happened and probably is still happening. Okay, Sam Fumba said they want to visit me. Okay, so you know what you're going to do if you want to visit me? First of all, you're going to look at this comment section on this live right now. You're going to see a small $sign. Drop a super chat there, first of all, and then we'll talk about you possibly visiting me, yeah? Okay? All right. So the whole thing is crazy. The fact that everybody is just acting like it doesn't exist, it's pretty crazy. Like, you would think everybody would want to rush to protect and then do something about all the people involved. Not a singular. It's like nobody is even. I don't understand. Why would you release it if you people know that you didn't want to do anything about it? Like, it's just business as usual. Yeesh. No. Petrus Sabatha. Name and from where? Okay, so no hi, or just going to come in and say name and from where? Yeah, we gotta be better about interacting with people. You know, say hi first and let me know where you're joining from. Yeah, and then we'll continue talking about me. Okay? Let's be a little bit, you know, name and from where. That's just a tad bit rude, eh? It's rude. Not a single arrest. They're just releasing all these files to tell us, well, we did that, and sites, there's nothing you can do about it. Business as usual. Hey. Love from, I do not know that flag, I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't know that flag. But yeah, welcome to the live, kiddos. Please type out your country. I don't know that flag. Oy, 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 oy. I was supposed to leave this live a while ago. Jen, what do you also think of it? Anyway, you said not a single arrest, so I guess I know where you stand on it. Also, Jen, you never said where you're joining from. Where are you joining from, Jen? Hi, Joel Henriquez. Hi, where are you joining from, Joel? Yes, baby, I'm gonna show you. I'm Army. Oh, sorry, I almost fell. I always like Army. Yes, I'm in my ante room, which is my wall of fame. So yes, that is OT7 on the wall, baby. Yeah. I'm Army. See how happy that made me. Oh my God, I love beating armies, be it like in real life or virtually. Joel from, I'm sorry, I also do not know that flag. Please, could you type out your country? I do not know that flag. I'm sorry. History with Jen. You are Army. Where are you joining me from? You never said. Oh, history with Jen. Look at my wallpaper. And guess who's streaming? Like I'm Army, purple-blooded. Purple-blooded. You're from Nigeria. Well, how many degrees? Because I'm from Nigeria as well. Like, come on, we're very, you're Army, you're from Nigeria. Love it. Where in Nigeria are you? Let me see. Okay, I'm going to wrap it up. You're screaming, I know, right? I'm also screaming. In fact, the reason I'm not screaming more is because there are other people on the live, so they probably won't understand why we're screaming. But I am screaming, like for real, I'm screaming. Have you pre-saved Arira? Are you ready? Are you in combat mode? Oh my God. Make sure you subscribe, History with Jen, yeah? Because I'm doing a watch party for the comeback live. I usually do parties with Army in my house. So I'm doing, I think that will be my first one for this year. And I didn't do one last year because last year was a crazy year. But that will be my first one, like in over a year. So I'm doing like a party for my comeback live. So I'm definitely going to vlog that. So make sure that you're subscribed so you can watch that because, yeah. I didn't see the picture of Martin Luther on your wall. I love it. Yeah, he's there. He's up there. He's up there. He's up. Yeah, I have Martin Luther on my wall. Yes? No, voila. This. Please take this. Okay, history with Jen. Where in Nigeria are you? I gotta leave this live now. Then you're complete. Oh yes. To be honest, I was just putting people that I know and I feel like have impacted their different industries or whatnot, and people I love. I mean, yeah, I also have impacted. That's why, yeah. Okay. Jen, I need you to say something because I really have to leave this live now. Something else is happening and I need to go. So make sure that you subscribe, Jen, so you'll be seeing my videos. I'm trying to, this year I'm going to do more BTS themed like videos. But yeah. Jen, say something and then I can go. Jen, I'm waiting for you. Jen, have you pre-saved Ariran? Jane. History with Jen. Take care later. Yes. Thank you for joining. Thank you, Yenime. We will see again. Jen, say something before I go. Hi to everyone else. I am wrapping up the live, but you're free to still say hi and let me know where you're joining from. And if this is your first time of saying Alex. Jane, I'm waiting for you. Jane. Grenada, pig still. Nice. Welcome from Grenada. I haven't had someone from Grenada before. That's cool. What time is it in Grenada right now? I'm in Nigeria, a country in Africa, in West Africa to be precise. Jen, I hope you didn't drop off, Jen. You know what? I'm gonna look at you. Let me look at your. Okay. 1:21. Is that AM or PM? Oh my God. Yay. Let's see. Let me see. Switch account. Pixel, is that 1:20 or like is that AM or okay PM? Okay, so I'm 5 hours or so ahead of you. That's cool. What's your favorite thing about living in Grenada? What's your favorite thing about living in Grenada? Cooking. Oh wow. Cooking is your favorite thing. Okay. All right, guys. Jen has not come back, and I really have to leave this live now. So thank you to everyone who joined. Thank you to everyone who chatted. We'll do this tomorrow again. And she is a journalist. Nitro, I didn't notice it was you. I have absolutely no interest in engaging with you. Odu Pomishak, hi. Hello, sorry I have to leave now. But I'm going to see everyone tomorrow. I'm going to do another live tomorrow. Tomorrow is Sunday. I think I'm going to have time to do another live tomorrow. So I am going to do that. And I will see you all tomorrow. Thank you to everyone who joined and made it fun, who chatted, who picked the number. And I got to meet Jen today, who is also an army like me and is from Nigeria. So that was cool. And I'm gonna see you guys another day. I was hoping Jen would say something before I leave, but I guess she popped off. But that's fine. I'll see you here some other day. Wadia Benson, hi. Thank you for joining. Unfortunately, I'm on my way out. So I'm gonna see you some other time. I keep waiting for Jen, but I don't think she's gonna come back. Sucks. Jen, are you by chance here? I wanted to say bye before I leave. This one here is pretty long. I want to start. Hi Wadia, where are you joining from though? Hi Lee. Okay, we're coming through with the emoji. All right. Okay. Thank you. Where are you joining from? Even though I'm on my way out, I think I can still say hi before I go. Check, check. Sure. Hi there. Hi Lee. Hi Lee. Welcome Lee. Where are you joining me from, Lee? What was happening today? Nothing. I was just chatting, but I'm on the I'm ending the live now, so we're just chatting. I had questions, we answered questions, and we just shot the breeze. Nothing much was happening. You're joining from the UK, okay? The UK, I hear it's very rainy and cold these days, so stay warm, stay safe, drink your soup, don't get sick, okay? I gotta go now, unfortunately. I've been on for way too long, and me got to go. Dang it, I keep waiting for one person and she's not here. Crayon, are you Creole? No, I'm not Creole, neither am I Crayon. You are cool. Am I cool? You just joined the live. How do you know I'm cool? I am so not cool. I don't think I'm cool at all. I do not think I am cool. Jen, I was waiting for you before I left the live. Ha! Yes, I wanted to leave the live, but I kept waiting for you and you're here. Yes. Which part of Nigeria are you though, before I leave? Which part of Nigeria are you? Just tell me that quickly before I leave. Yeah? Which part of Nigeria are you? And honestly, meeting Ami, and I know I've met ever since I started doing lives again on my channel, I've met, you're the fourth Ami I'm meeting now. You are freaking kidding me. Jen, send me a message on my Instagram. You can come to my party then. I was saying that I do parties, I do Army watch parties, and I'm going to do one for the live. You can come. Send me a message on my Instagram. If you check my channel, it's somewhere there. Yeah? Would you be down to do that? Like, no pressure, obviously. But if you check my channel, yeah, you see my previous watch parties. I do watch parties with Army. So if you check my channel, you see a previous one. And if you feel like you want to come, let me know. Since you're in Akwa Ibom. I'm glad I asked. I kind of had a feeling that you may even be closer to me than, if I come around me, you feel more comfortable to be cool. I don't feel the need to be cool though. I don't feel the need to be cool. So I would love to, but I don't feel the need to be cool. Yes. Okay, so message me on Instagram. My Instagram handle will be somewhere on my, connect, Kiniko. Yeah. Or if you don't see it, Rant of a Niger Chick has an Instagram also. You can message me on there and then we'll talk. I have Army watch parties, so all the armies I know in Uyo, I usually invite them. So I'm having one for the live. Alright, I'm gonna go now because I've been wanting to go for the past 20 minutes. It's crazy. So I'm gonna go now and I will see you all later. I'm gonna do a live tomorrow. Thank you to everyone who joined and made it fun. Please, if you're not subscribed, please do so that next time I'm live you'll see a notification, or next time I post a video to Jen. So next time I post a video you'll see that, and that's about it. That's all I got. So yeah. Alright, so bye everyone. Bye Lee from the UK. Thank you for joining. Albeit I didn't stay as long, but hopefully we get to chat again some other day. Bye Jen and everybody else. Bye Anime if you're still on, and I will see y'all some other day. Bye.